Have you ever wondered why some thoughts hold you back? Or no matter how much you try to do something, you have a little voice in your head that tells you that you can't or that you're going to fail? Well, let me introduce you to NLP. I'm Louise Ann, and this is the Confidence Catalyst series where I'm doing 31 videos to help you overcome the barriers or the difficulties that you have with your confidence so that you can use the tips, the tricks, the tools that I am teaching in this series to boost your confidence and so that you can carry on and move forward with your life. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. So I am an NLP master practitioner. It sounds very complicated, but basically it's a tool and a method that we use for reprogramming the mind so that you can change the way that you think, the way that you act, the way that you speak, the belief systems that you have. And it's about taking back control of the subconscious mind. So we have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and there are many other layers, but breaking it down into the simplest terms, you have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind runs about 5% of our thinking, and the subconscious mind runs about 95% of our thinking. And so the conscious mind are the things that we are aware of. It is when you are intentionally doing something, your conscious mind is taking control. The rest of your life, the rest of your day-to-day thought processes are run by the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind will tell you how many times to blink. It will tell your heart to beat. It will tell the blood to circulate around your system, and how fast your nails should be growing and how quickly your food should digest. And all of that is controlled by the subconscious mind. It is processing all of that information, but it is also processing all of the data that is brought in from your senses. So we know that we've got 5 senses, and the amount of information that those take in every millisecond is absolutely phenomenal. And the conscious mind couldn't process all of that. So the subconscious mind takes it, runs it through, feeds it through, and it will organize it and sort it. What needs to be kept, what we need to remain aware of, what we need to remember, all of that kind of thing. And then the rest of it, it just disappears into the depth. If you've seen Inside Out, then it just gets dropped into the bottom of that pit. And that's it. But there are so many things that we will remember, so many little details. And our brain will use those little details and those pockets of information to create ideas and thoughts and programs for how we think things are going to play out in the future. So when an event happens, we become aware of it, this event is happening, and immediately our subconscious mind looks at that event, and it will look for things that have happened in the past that are similar to that event to try and gain an understanding of what the outcome of this event is likely to be. So it'll start coming up with ideas of kind of like, these are the possible outcomes based on what has happened in the past. So in the past, if you have experienced something about being criticized for being too loud, maybe now for example, one that I had when I was at school, I put my hand up to answer a question that I thought I knew, and I got it wrong. And I was new at this school, and I thought I was going to make a really good impression. I didn't. I got the answer wrong. And everybody laughed. And I felt absolutely ridiculous. It knocked my confidence, and I felt I didn't want to put my hand up again in the future. I was less likely to put my hand up because every time I wanted to, or every time I thought I knew, I had this limiting belief. My subconscious mind went, but this is what happened previously and this is what could happen again. And so my subconscious mind stopped me from putting my hand up or partaking in the lessons as much because of that negative experience that I had had previously. that can go on, and that can result in people being unwilling to put their hands up in meetings when they are in the boardroom at work, or not feeling comfortable to put themselves up for opportunities because they don't like putting themselves in a position where people are going to look at them and possibly ridicule them, because the brain is turning around and saying, we didn't like that situation and we're not going to want that to happen again. So have a look at what in the past has made you feel uncomfortable that is similar. So if you've got that idea, we've gone through this in the previous videos, and so if you haven't watched them, I suggest you go back and watch them. But you know that confidence is a stepping stone to what you want to achieve. So what about that, achieving that, what is holding you back? And you'll be able to figure out something that, you know, it'll be, yep, I'm worried, I'm scared of judgment, I don't feel like I'm good enough. Okay, have a look at and start doing some work on your subconscious mind, like, what evidence have I got about this, and why is this my belief, and where has this belief come from? And when you start understanding that, you can start to reprogram that belief, and you can start to rewrite them. So there you go, NLP. In order to build your confidence, you need to take control of your subconscious mind and the beliefs that you have there, that confidence is something that isn't for you, that isn't possible, whatever else it might be. But you need to change your beliefs around what is possible for you and create beliefs that you are a confident individual and that you are capable of whatever you set your mind to, because those can be your new beliefs. There you go. Take care, and if you would like to reach out and speak to me about anything, please feel free to do so. Also, don't forget, there is the Unshakable Confidence mini course, which is available. I will drop the link below the video. And if you have just stumbled across this video by chance, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and watch the rest of the videos in this series. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay awesome.